Well, they have spent at least 5 times what above what anybody else spent to host the World Cup. $220 billion plus. Bloomberg estimated $300 billion. That's well above the GDP of Qatar. They built over 100 hotels. They built a new airport. They built a metro system. They're hoping, I think, that it buys them soft power, that it gives them a greater standing in the world. They probably succeeded in the Middle East. There seems to be a lot of appreciation that they stepped up and they did this, and they showed the Muslim world to the rest of the world. So I think they did well in terms of Middle East standard. I don't think they did well in terms of the non-Muslim world, though. There's just a tremendous amount of negative news. And, most recently, and it's something I'm sure that your station is going to confront in one way or another. Most recently, they're bribing politicians to put out good words about their country. They brought several hundred people from the soccer countries around the world who were participating in the World Cup. They brought them to Qatar on the grounds that they would have to say only positive things about the World Cup and about FIFA and about the country. So they were buying their own media. I don't think that redounds very well in the West. The notion that this somehow bought them soft power and is going to make them a more influential dealer in world politics, I think is very dubious. They've made other investments that were quite reasonable in terms of developing soft power. They bought Paris Saint-Germain soccer team. That's now a leading soccer team in the world. That redounds well on Qatar. They have their beIN sports channel that also redounds well. They have Al Jazeera. So they've made some investments in the past that were much smaller in terms of total dollars that may have been successful. But spending $220 billion plus to put on these games and showing the world all of the deficiencies and the mistreatment of workers and the mistreatment of women and the mistreatment of lesbians and so on, that doesn't help them at all.